Okay, here we go. Okay, I think I got what I needed to get. It should be good to go. I'm not too sure. I'm still very new to streaming sometimes. Or really, I am new to streaming. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Hey, let me know, bitch. I've already bought these packages. Oh. Damn. I really wish I could go up fucking both chapters, but I know I'm not gonna have enough time, man. It ain't gonna happen. Not in 2 hours. You fucking bitch.
I'm raring to go.
Carry me.
Okay, so it's gonna be a good bit before we get to the next story bit. Okay, that's fine. The four of us met for the first time today. It feels like we can do anything. We are heretics, those who make Nikkes tremble with fear. I will know when I myself was a Nikke. I would tremble upon hearing the word heretic. Now with there being four of us, the question is not what we can do, but what we can't do. So what should we try first? I'm so thrilled I can't sleep. Are you sure about that?
Proceeding with caution.
Step back. It is dangerous.
You know, I should probably make a better team. I want to use a new Scarlet. Let's go and throw in some fucking Cinderella.
I will go with you.
Scarlet
I want to
Black Bubble.
change my attire.
Alright, cool. I mean, I should be fine with no matter what team I throw it in anyway. But yeah, so good shit. I was supposed to start the stream like an hour earlier, man. My fat ass just took fucking forever though. Like I was slacking pretty hard. And by that, man, I had to run.
To take my place.
So in other words, slacking pretty hard. But yeah, but I'm definitely looking forward to the newest chapters. That's what I've been waiting for. That's kind of what's all that's been on my mind since I was at work. Like, dude, I gotta see what the fuck's going on, man. Yeah. I have seen some things here and there, but nothing really too spoiler heavy. So I'm definitely looking forward to see what happens. Like I said before in my previous video, actually, you know what? I don't think that video's even out yet. There should be a video coming out pretty soon, like around like 11:45 Central Time, which is basically my time here in Texas. Yeah, I mentioned that I'm going to be streaming a little bit, but the reason I can't do both chapters because I have to kind of go to bed a little bit earlier, which I know it's going to sound kind of funny because there's fucking daylight right outside, but like I said, I'm a fucking overnight worker, so yeah, I'm like a fat ass vampire, bro. I sleep during the day, I'm awake eating my meat at night.
It is not.
But yeah, like I said, I just get up a little bit earlier, just to like I said, just go take my niece trick or treating, shit like that. Which, like I said, man, it is extremely rare I get Halloween off. Like the last time I had that shit off was back in 2013.
When I fought beside my sister.
And it's kind of retarded that I can still remember that shit, but yeah, it's been a good while since I've had Halloween off, so I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Hacking under the light of the kingdom. Once through, and thou art cleaved through.
I'll reload.
There's no need for worry.
Oh shit. Wait, from what I can tell, like, I haven't really seen anything spoiler heavy, so I'm assuming this is where we're gonna see like Rappy's new form or whatever, or some shit like that. Cause I didn't see a picture like that. I don't know if that's like a full-on spoiler, but we'll definitely see it. Now on this, that new version of Rappy, I guess it's all right. I mean,
I will move as
she still looks good. It's just one of those things like I kind of expected a little more, but I don't know, man. I guess I was asking for too much for them to be a little bit more untamed. You know, let them titties hang out, but no, we ain't getting that good.
Gaze upon me, my audience.
Yeah. Also, too, if you don't hear a fan running, that's because I'm actually streaming this on my mini PC. Just because like my main PC, it just I don't know, it's kind of bad when it comes to streaming. And the funny thing is, I built it for streaming. But I'm assuming it's either a hardware issue or I gotta fucking reinstall Windows because this bitch just crashes whenever the fuck it wants to. That shit gets fucking annoying because the last time I tried streaming myself playing Resident Evil 4, very terribly by the way, since I'm still fucking new to keyboard and mouse. But yeah, it just kept crashing. I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm not even worried about streaming anymore. I'll play Resident Evil 4 some other time my own damn time.
I would have been swift.
I don't know, it's a pain in the ass for some reason. I don't know, too, I also have like multiple applications running for a long time on the PC I built. Like sometimes I just get stuck on one application, I just can't fucking do anything. Sometimes I can't even use my mouse or my keyboard, so I end up having to like force shut down my PC, but yeah, I'm just rambling like a dumbass at this point. Just to buy some time until we get to the main, to like the first story bit. I mean, because previously on Dragon Ball Z, basically we got Cinderella's cheeks. Unfortunately, yeah, because speaking of Cinderella, that's gonna be the video for tomorrow on Friday, which is gonna be the ratings plus.
Under the light of the kingdom.
And spoiler alert, yeah, we did not get to clap them cheeks. But then again, I think that's pretty much with every program. The commander never gets to clap them cheeks. Sad nut. But one day we will get a program under the belt. We just have to. We just believe hard enough. While also being hard enough. But yeah, I mean, the monster was okay. It was actually pretty wholesome, but it's just like, it just.
I will move
It really just revolves around Cinderella wanting to make super grave. That's really what it comes down to. Oh shit, okay. Reclamation Site 01.
According to the central government, the eradication of Crystal Region is proceeding as planned, but its operation is to prioritize the extermination or capture of heretics above all else. In short, that's the case.
I figured that's how they feel.
They want us to take out Behemoth.
And these guys are
Be a
Cinderella.
problem.
Did they not say anything about Cinderella?
That's currently considered top secret information. What with all the recent incidents, if it were to come to light that we had joined forces with the heretic, the Ark would be in an uproar. I, as well as Mana, are doing our utmost to keep this under wraps. Even within the central government itself, only a select few are aware of Cinderella. Proceed with the assumption that only Deputy Chief Anderson knows.
Okay, now that is actually one thing I was really curious about. Because I'm here wondering, like, if we take her to the Ark, is it going to be like another, like, fucking, Modernia situation? But okay, I think...
We're taking special care to ensure he remains in the dark. If he were to find out about this, he would send troops over here in an instant.
And by that, I mean he would send himself. Alright, thanks,
Right.
homie.
If people in the Ark found out Cinderella's awakened, it'd be pandemonium.
And these glances at Cinderella
Why do
again.
you keep sneaking glances at me?
Because she can't stop staring at your titties.
Nothing.
If you're going to eyeball me, at least get a decent look. My beauty should be appreciated properly.
I'm not sure if she and I are going to get along.
If all we have to do is take down Behemoth, we'll be fine. If I were on my own, I'd be more hesitant. But together with Grave and you guys, it's very much possible. As long as my prince is with me, I can't imagine a scenario where we don't emerge victorious.
Cinderella smiles at me. Oh, these virtual women smile at
However,
me.
there's no guarantee Behemoth is the only heretic we'll be facing. 4 beasts. As their name implies, there's bound to be 4 of them. Worst comes to worst, we might find ourselves up against 4 heretics at once. However, if 4 heretics were to engage us in battle, that would mean 4 warriors of my caliber would be needed to rise up and fight them. It's a bit overwhelming. Can you imagine the sheer loveliness of 4 of me? So distracted would we be by such rapturous beauty, it would almost certainly affect our chances of winning.
Okay, now I'm seriously doubting my ability to get along with this lady.
She's right. That's why a preemptive strike is our best course of action.
Yeah, especially since we're on Behemoth's home
Clap your
turf.
enemy's cheeks before they clap
The
yours.
fact she can command the crystals makes her
I would
formidable
not want to
on
be
her own.
clapping any of those fucking beasts.
If she calls in for reinforcements on top of that, then we'll have a real problem on our hands. So we should hit him fast and hit him hard before they have time to prepare. We may not have absolute, but we do have an ancient heretic on our side. The odds are in our
Sound all old and
favor.
shit.
Excuse me, but I object to the term ancient.
Oh, sorry.
It makes me sound old. I prefer the word legendary.
Okay, now I'm sure of it. You and I definitely not.
Ah,
going
damn,
to
we gotta walk on eggshells and talk to this
We'll
bitch.
move out as soon as we're finished preparing. Is that okay with you, Commander?
His name is Prince.
No, I call him Commander.
So confrontational, Rappy. That's not like you.
Feisty, ref happy. Damn. Calm down, Cook. Personally, I wouldn't eject to move it out right now. However, we're gonna go through with this. It would be a good idea to prepare a bit more. What's the latest on Absolute and Grave?
Absolute will rejoin us after maintenance.
Wow. If they're jumping back into the mix that quickly, they must be really peeved.
There's more to it than that. I think they're trying to tell me something. They're not going to wait for me anymore. Grave also said she'd be rejoining us after her repairs.
She definitely looked like she needed a tune-up. Apparently, she's a mass-produced model? Impressive.
It's more than impressive. It's... Oh. Interesting.
What? What's wrong?
I can't find a word to aptly describe Graves' greatness. I don't think one
Hey,
exists.
what's up, man?
Ugh.
Did you pull for Cinderella? Yes, I did. And like I said, the video will actually be up.
Roger.
See what time it is? It's like fucking 10:40. About an hour and 5 minutes. That video should be up.
Eradication of Crystal Region. So, we'll have to
Or
take a
Central
step
Time,
back
you know,
from the other
11:45
parts of the
Central Time.
operation.
You'll be focusing on destroying Crystal Region.
Yes, your target is the heretic, while our target is the area itself. The crystals are too dangerous. We have to do something about them. We'll take care of all the necessary preparations. I'm sure you'll all be fine. You've most likely already memorized all there is to know about that area. However, we won't be able to offer much.
Doesn't mean we want to keep fucking with it,
our
though.
side, due to the crystals. We can't even use any A-pillars.
Hey, well, you've been a great help already.
Thank you for
Sounds
saying
good,
that.
We're leaving this part of the operation in your hands.
Yes,
You're
understood.
very tiny yet very strong hands.
Are you really going to take
You
that
handle a
thing with
Gatling gun like it's a fucking toy.
you? You mean that box Grave was carrying around? It seems like there's some kind of gun inside it.
7 dwarfs. I want you to keep it.
Okay, I really wish we could have kept her like this. That's kind of the way I wanted to keep her.
Yes.
I mean, granted, the form she has now, it's alright, but actually, I prefer the way she looks right here.
Cinderella is
Just because it
awake.
just looks badass, and I don't know, it's kind of like a combination of like badass and sexy. That's what I kind of, that's what I was hoping for, but oh well, I mean, I guess it's still there, I guess. I'm hoping she's good, though. I'm hoping she's a good unit.
Dealings with the goddess squad. Please deliver it for me.
But isn't this your primary weapon?
You're going to MLB Cinderella
I
or playing
only
for
borrowed
4-7?
it.
No, actually, I got our
simply
+2.
did my
I'm
best
actually pretty
not
satisfied
to
with that.
break it.
What I'm actually planning on doing is buying some of those
swinging it
special
around
recruit
and
vouchers so I can use them for
smashing
Grave
an
and stuff
awful
like that. Because I think Grave's gonna be like a 1% as well, so that's gonna be a tough one to try to MLB Grave. But really, I should wait because I don't know how good she's actually gonna be, so
To the goddess
I'll have to
squad.
wait and see.
It
And
is
as I'm looking down, it's because I actually
fitting
had to pull up the
for
stream
you
on my
to
phone because for some reason I couldn't get chat open on OBS without some third-party shit. I'm like, I guess I'll just pull it up so I can see the chat on my
I'll
fucking
take
phone.
it. Since it's precious. Although, I'm not sure if it really suits me.
Commander, we've transformed the structures
Well,
made
nothing can
from
suit
the
you better than the
A-pillars
title
and
cut.
created a path across the crystal region. It should allow you to get in and out more quickly.
You can do that?
Of course. This is what these structures were originally intended for. It's simply a matter of inputting certain sets of data to initiate the transformation. Of course, if Behemoth covers it with crystals, that'll be the end of that. But until then, they should prove useful. Alright, I'm going to head back for repairs.
How nice. She came all the way out here to explain things to us. Mana is helping with Graves' repairs, right? Yeah. She said she could handle the basics. She'll be sending Grave back our way as soon as possible.
Good. Now let's go take down Behemoth. It'd be a fucking joy if they killed Behemoth, man. I just, bitch is fucking ugly as hell. I am not a fan of Behemoth.
Let's get this over with.
And I did see that new one though. What was their name? Fucking Leviathan. Same thing. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is up with these fucking 4 beast characters, man? Like, that does not make my PP happy at all.
Under the light of the kingdom, I'll take you. Everyone follow me and attack.
Is she? Okay, so Graves gonna be busted for piercing, for team piercing? Okay, that's pretty cool. Shit. I mean, I don't know, man. Just, well, I mean, didn't they say something about Cinderella like being kind of mid, but then like when we use her now, Cinderella's actually pretty fucking good. I don't know, so maybe it could just be a bad thing. Maybe Brave might not be that good, but again, I don't really. I'm pretty bad when it comes to like using meta teams, man, just because I kind of like to figure shit out for myself. I mean, I think the only character that I use that's actually considered meta is probably like Naga, and that's about it.
As you wish.
But even then, I had to like really bite my tongue when it came to using that character. Like, I really don't want to use this bitch, but alright, I'll fucking use her.
Step back.
It's just because how useful she is.
To rush.
But you know, if Fabi wasn't being a cunt, we sure still got Tia on that list now. Those cucks gotta stick together.
Your king shall secure another victory for the crown.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. And that first little bit of story dialogue went on for quite a bit. I feel like this is probably gonna be a little bit more than 2 hours. But let's see.
I'll reload.
Under the light of the kingdom, I'll take you. Everyone follow
And
me.
it is almost upon us. Baby, we don't do no Nut November. We do non-stop Nut November. That's what we all about. You beat your meat 4 times a fucking day. We don't hold that shit in. You bust a nut until you're shooting fucking water at that point. Or, in this case, just pee.
Our humanity
Carry me.
Really pee down cum. Okay, maybe slow down on Thanksgiving though. Giving me a little bit of a
I
break.
will protect you as I protect all my subjects.
And then after you wake up from a food coma, you just keep on beating that shit over and over again.
Under the light of the kingdom, once built and thou art cleaved through.
Oh yeah, because like I said, yeah, I'm only gonna be streaming 33 just for right now. Then I gotta go to bed, and then just as soon as I get back from taking my niece out to fucking trick or treating, then I'll come back and fucking do 34. Granted, I can't give a specific time, because yeah, I don't know what time I'm actually gonna get back.
I will move as you wish. Step back. So
But I would imagine, I don't know, man, probably like fucking 9:30, anytime after 9:30 p.m. Central Time. While we're on the move, Anise pulls me aside.
Commander, could we talk to you privately for a moment?
Why you want to dick or what?
Cinderella?
What is it?
Your blood. Does it contain Bauhaus? What? I'll take that as a yes. I saw
I mean,
Bauhaus
wasn't that pretty well
bullets when you were
established last
eating.
time?
And when you had that hole in your stomach before, you yelled at us to stay away. Then when you punched Behemoth and your hand was all bloody, she went crazy for a moment. Considering how obvious these signs are, I'd have to be a real idiot not to figure that your blood contains Bauhaus.
Nah, it just contains plenty of Vaseline.
Idiot may be a bit harsh. Anyway, why did you keep it a secret from us? You could have warned us. Told us that if we came into contact with your blood, our entire nymph would be wiped out. When you were injured before, what if we rushed over and tried to stop the bleeding? Did you think we couldn't keep a secret? That we'd go around blabbing about it?
I knew better than anyone that you wouldn't do that. Valpals is a rare commodity. That means a lot of people are after it. If I dragged you all into this, I'd only be putting you in danger.
And fighting heretics is the definition of safety?
I'm sorry.
I appreciate you wanting to protect us, but I'm pretty sure we can deal with any situations that come our way. Anything would be better than getting caught up in something when we don't know anything. I can't stand it. I
say we create a manual for what to do when Master is
I mean,
injured.
but then what did they do when like he was bleeding
Good
out when
idea.
Rapunzel saved him and shit?
My nymph is gone, so I'll be able to stop any bleeding.
You won't be able to stop anything if you're unconscious.
Okay, never
like
mind. I
last
spoke too
time.
soon like a retard.
Leon? Oh, sorry.
I'll be as careful as I can.
The best solution would be for the commander to not get hurt in the first place. Given your previous track record, however, I think we all know
That
how
ain't gonna
unlikely that
happen.
is. Wouldn't it be better if Leon and I each took a small shot of Bauhaus?
That's too dangerous. It's not.
How so?
Valpass, for a lack of better phrasing, makes you mortal. Remember what Exia told us? NIKKE's brain is practically immortal thanks to Nymph. Without it, that's no longer the case.
I never planned on living that long anyway.
With Nymph, there's always the option of a memory wipe if you're seriously injured. Afterwards, you can have any necessary knowledge injected back into your brain. Corruption can be treated. If you're corrupted and you don't have Nymph, you know what happens.
You're talking about Marion.
Unless it's an absolute emergency, I want to avoid using Valpass. So you can drop the idea of getting injected with it.
Okay, understood.
But you can get injected with this dick.
But what should we do if Master gets hurt? All right.
Maybe
If the
vodka
commander
can
gets
go a long
seriously
way
hurt
when it comes
and
to pain.
Appy isn't available, I say we go ahead and treat him. Knowing full well we might be exposed to Vophouse? Yes.
Nah, that's too dangerous.
Preferable to standing there and watching you die.
That's right. That's too horrible to even consider. Good. Then it's decided.
I mean, would it help that Neon has gloves?
If you don't want it to happen, don't get hurt.
Alright,
Master.
yes.
We're going to go fight a heretic, but didn't we use up all the Vophouse bullets? I think we should replenish our inventory.
Agreed. I've been trying to contact Cecil, but haven't been able to reach her.
That, and the fact they haven't done anything regarding Dorothy, tells me something's happening in Eden. It might be a good idea to stop by if we have time.
Oh shit, man, that's gonna be a fucking joy to see that. Right, I'm also concerned about Papillon.
Beautiful. Resolving
What's up,
internal
bitch?
conflicts amicably, and then proceeding to a discussion of the next objective at once. It's beautiful.
How long have you been listening? How much did you hear?
Everything.
It doesn't matter. I'm not interested in the content. I was more intrigued by the flow of the conversation. I'm so glad that it wrapped up beautifully. I hope the same happens with our pursuits.
The fuck? Alright.
Let's get this over with.
I don't know, but I mean, Beyond does have gloves and they're fully covered, so I mean, I would imagine.
Under the line of the kingdom,
Maybe I'm just overthinking things, or maybe I'm just trying to oversimplify it, but I don't know. I'm just saying, man, she's got gloves on. You'd think maybe, it wouldn't be affecting her, but I don't know, blood is kind of thick.
There should be a reload there.
Thick like Cinderella.
Target down.
Damn. I mean, granted, I wouldn't mind a +7 Cinderella, but I think I was
line of the
waiting.
kingdom.
I think the only program I have that's like almost +7, I think is Noah, I think that bitch is like +6 or something like that. I really wish I could have like a +6 Rapunzel, but yeah, that probably will never happen for like
I
another
am
7
most
years.
pleased with it.
And possibly another 10 grand. Temporary repair center, reclamation site 01.
The repairs are complete.
Thank you.
Can I ask you something? How do you and Cinderella know each other?
Oh, I better watch myself.
We've known each other for a long time. We're like family.
I see.
Can I go now? I have to join them as soon as possible. I can't leave Cinderella alone.
Yes, you can go. But I wouldn't recommend it. You won't be much help to them, not with your current specifications. And you already handed over your only weapon to Rappy.
It's okay. Being there is enough. I'm content to watch the story unfold.
Give me some time.
For what?
I'll make it so that you're of use to Cinderella.
Damn.
I brought some spare parts with me. That should give you a fairly significant upgrade. There are some other armaments that are still in the testing phase, but I'll fine-tune them before issuing those to you.
Will I be stronger?
Yes, you will.
Will it take long?
No. You'll still be able to join them in time.
Very well.
I'm glad you agree.
I do have a suggestion.
Out of all the times I've seen her, I never realized you could see
The
him on the
crystal
bro.
that took glass slippers.
The mirror container?
Yes, that one. Can I be outfitted with that?
A rapture part? I see.
I mean, they are compatible.
Yes, that would be most effective.
I would appreciate it.
All right. Understood.
I have a question. Why are you being so kind to me? You have no reason to be using all these precious parts on me.
When I was tending to you in the Harmony Cube, I noticed something unusual about your fingers. They're made of rather old technology, but they were only given to top-notch technicians. They were meant for work which demands precision. My own fingers are from the same series as yours. Of course, with the passing of time, only traces of the original technology remain. But all of the NIKKEs affiliated with MMR, where I belong, are outfitted with the same parts as you.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
I don't know what you did in the past, or what kind of NIKKE you were. But one thing is certain. You are our predecessor. Consider this a small token of my appreciation for you laying the scientific foundation, which has allowed us NIKKEs and humanity
Oh, excuse me.
to advance to where we are today. It's the least I can do. Are you crying?
Nah, I think she's blushing.
No, I don't cry anymore.
I see.
Yeah, me neither.
I'll pretend I didn't see anything.
Proceeding with caution. At last.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
So, Mana, what are we looking at those fingers for? That's what I want to know.
Your king shall secure another victory for the crown.
Losing a Cinderella's ass. Oh, it's Scarlet's ass.
There's some dirt on my face.
Yeah, that Scarlet's skin was definitely fucking worth it, man. That guy's fucking nuts. Which, actually, that is another video I'll be working on. Like I said, that'll probably be on Thursday. That's probably when I'll be working on the skin reviews. Because I do know we gotta wait for Cinderella's Gacha skin to come out. Granted, right off the bat, I like it, but it just... I don't know, I feel like the original outfit looks just... I don't know, I feel like the original outfit looks better.
I remove at last. I can
I'm not saying the Gacha skin is bad, it's just one of those things like... I feel like the fucking original skin just looks so much sexier. I was like, shift up. I feel like you're being a little too tame nowadays. Suspicious movement. Watch it.
Under the light of the kingdom.
I mean, Cinderella basically just has assless chaps. I've mostly seen that on Game In, but this is very much appreciated. She definitely has beautiful taste.
So annoying.
Man.
Did you hear that?
I removed last. I can
It
strip.
is not becoming to rush.
Hey, sorry for being rude, but why did you decide to go with such and such name? Which name? My YouTube name or a fucking commander name? Because if you saw my commander name, you'd probably be like, yo, what the fuck? I swear I'm not into some weird kinky shit, man. At least for 69% of my life, I'm not into
Under the light
kinky
of the
shit.
kingdom, now is the time of true
Perfectly normal. That's just what I tell myself every night before I go to, or every day before I go to bed.
There's no need for worry in your eyes. Operate under the light of the kingdom. And thou art thieves through.
But what I want to know is how the hell does Lord of the Nuts on sus? I don't know, man. I'm kind of horny all the time, so I think the name's pretty fucking
Had I
fitting.
donned my usual garb, I would have
Yeah,
been
Scarlet,
swift.
hello.
I am not the only second-generation Grimm's model. There were many others besides me. And the one who created us was Grave.
Huh? What?
Grave. It was Grave who made us. She is a genius. At the time, we were amongst the most powerful NIKKEs to have been manufactured, and Grave created us all on her own. On top of that, she is beautiful. She's perfection.
What happened to her?
That is a secret. If I talk about it, I might cry, and so I will refrain from doing so. I will keep it as a beautiful memory between Grave and myself.
Beautiful memory makes her cry.
What were you all built for?
The Grimm's models? Isn't that obvious? What else are NIKKEs meant to do? Eliminate humanity's
commander.
enemies
Oh, yeah,
and
that
give the
too.
world back to humans. That's it.
These are such broad, sweeping declarations. Yet you make it sound like it's all so easy.
What do you mean?
There's no way we can win against these raptures.
Oh my goodness! What a horrible sentiment! Then why are you here? If you're convinced that we'll lose,
Damn.
what are you doing
Fuck.
here? Are you simply looking for an ideal place to die?
Damn, laying it on
Do you
big.
all feel the
Fuck.
same way that she does?
No, Enos was just joking.
I knew it. I knew there was no way any of you would have such terrible thoughts. Not only is it not beautiful, it's almost disgraceful.
So, not wanting to sacrifice yourself for humanity is disgraceful?
That's not quite what I meant. Allow me to elaborate. Risking your life without good reason is disgraceful.
I don't know, I feel like if my thoughts ever got out, I'd probably be fucking thrown into a crisis center for
You
eternity.
are all going to face Behemoth. So you're putting your lives on the line right now. So I'm curious, what is the reason for your doing so? What is it that makes you willing to potentially give your life? What do you strive for?
To get the commander's nut.
What do you live for? I don't know your story. But you mustn't amble through life thoughtlessly, merely doing what you're told. That's no story at all. I am my own master. If you have not found a reason, then you must do so quickly. It would be far from beautiful if you were to die before finding one.
Damn.
I intended to be motivational, but apparently I had the opposite effect.
Nah, don't
I'll
worry,
make
baby.
it
I
up
just
to you
say
all by fighting extra hard.
Oh damn, fucking Cinderella laid that shit on big. Fuck, man.
Proceeding with caution.
Shit. Oh shit.
I will move
Yeah, she
as
shut
you
them the
wish.
fuck up. Fuck.
Carry me.
Let's see. I think your YouTube name. Yeah, what's so bad about it, man? Just order the nut. What's so sus about it?
Gaze upon me, my audience.
I don't think there's anything sus about it.
Under the light of the kingdom, I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
I mean, maybe it would be a little sus if I didn't say nut at the end of my fucking videos, but I can't see it being sus, man. Now, I would totally understand your question if you're questioning my commander name, which is P on me.
Your king has won another victory.
I swear I don't have any finishes, man. I swear.
Proceeding.
Step back.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Yeah, but if anyone's played the event so far, the hotels, man, bro, man, those other models are just fucking amazing. Like, it's just on first impressions alone, I'm having a hard time deciding like who I really like out of all of them. But bro, that Hansel and Gretel was like, oh, that's a big ass fucking double nut. Like,
And thou art cleaved through.
I definitely like Hansel and Gretel so far, man. Like, they're pretty damn sexy actually. Also like her little mermaid look. She looks pretty damn fine too. I do like the way she looks. I think the one I'm probably not too fond of is probably fucking
Longer than usual.
Red Shoes or whatever the fuck her name was.
I wouldn't.
I mean, yeah, massive titties, but I don't know, just kind of looks like a niece, just with
It
a
is
bigger
not
pair of
becoming
titties.
to rush.
At last.
Taller too, I think. Which normally I'm pretty fond of tall women. That's just my own preference. But I don't know. She just doesn't really do it for me. Like, okay. But I did like the conversation her and Cinderella were having right before like Cindy got fucking erupted. Oh my bad, spoiler alert. Too late for that. Apology nut. But yeah, that was actually a cool little thing. Like just the way they were just sitting down, just having a conversation. Like, damn, just
There should be a reload
excuse me,
fairy
shit.
that takes care of this.
it's like when you and your homies are like fucking some family members would just be having talking about like, damn, I'm very nervous. Sit down, cuz, let's have a little cup of tea. Smoke a little joint with me. Come on.
Good game.
382, not bad. I'll take it.
At last.
I will move as you wish.
Alright, noobs. Can you hack it?
I can't have shit.
Next. Terrifying pose. Hacking
Under the light of the kingdom.
I mean, I know they got.
If only there was
Oh,
someone else
fuck
to take
me.
my place. Do I have to reload?
I gotta say, what the fuck do you mean I got disconnected? Cause I'm using a fucking Ethernet cable. What the fuck? And I got like 0% drop frames. This is bullshit.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Now, I don't know if I conned you of that or if what I was saying before I think I disconnected, but yeah, Cinderella would not be penetrating my top 5.
Did
She
you
is
see?
hot, but she's
Your
not.
king
She's
has won
not
another
that
victory.
great. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about that in the puzzle ratings video, man. Don't worry,
Prince,
she gonna get plenty of attention. Sup, bitch?
come here and look at this.
The hell is it?
It's a crystal, but the surface is reflective, like a mirror. Could you stand next to me for a moment?
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna make Fat B jealous. Stand side by side.
What a beautiful sight.
What are you doing?
I'm gazing at the beauty of us together.
Please, you two don't have any chemistry at all. Besides, Stopping for nonsense like this only puts the commander in unnecessary danger.
Nothing of the sort will occur, because I'm here to protect him.
Weren't you asleep for over a century? Why do you talk as if you know everything?
Anise, you don't like me, do you?
That's not true.
You've been attempting to pick a fight with me for a while now. What is it about me that irks you so? If you don't tell me, then I'll never know.
I can't stand you prattling on endlessly about beauty and all that nonsense.
Does my pulchritude displease you?
Yes, it's hard enough staying alive out here. Who's got time to care about looks? You have no idea how bad things are. Beauty and other such notions are long gone, vanished to the realm of myth. We're in a world where those concepts
I feel like
are
Mustang
no
has
longer
something to say
important,
about that.
nor should they be.
Have I made you feel poorly about yourself?
Oh!
What?
Beauty must have been something that you valued above all else. But right now, you couldn't be further from it. Hearing someone else talk about something you used to value, but were unable to attain, does it make you feel bad about yourself? Especially because I, a stranger, embody it so naturally.
You've got some nerve talking to me like that. What do you know?
Your nails, your hair, your skin. Yes, you pursued beauty, enough that you've taken care of yourself. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I perused it. But it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So I've got a bit of lingering resentment, and I took it out on you. Satisfied?
Not beautiful. Not one bit.
Screw you! You don't know me. There's no time for ridiculous things like that in the world. Not anymore. What's the use in obsessing over beauty with things as they are? I don't see the point in it.
I can't understand you. If you don't feel beautiful yourself, you will never understand me.
I didn't always look like this. Before I...
But why are you like this now? Why are you no longer trying to become beautiful? Why did you ruin your beauty with your own hands?
Do you think this is how I wanted things to go? It wasn't me. It was because of others.
Oh, such things can happen. But you can overcome it. Do you ever think about becoming beautiful again?
I don't know.
That's no answer. You can be beautiful anytime. You must know that. It's the same for everyone. Even if you're caked in mud or drenched in blood, your beauty can always shine. If you approach things with that mindset,
I have a homeboy that would definitely
if you
be
consciously
satisfied with the whole
decide to
being
become
beautiful in blood.
beautiful, it will happen immediately.
Cinderella bounces back and forth between Fappy, Neon, and me.
So many mirrors. I'm envious.
Cinderella turns around and slowly walks off.
It's okay, Anise. I think you're beautiful. Even though you've put on a bit of weight recently.
Oh,
Now's not the time for jokes.
No, it's not.
Anus.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Anus walks ahead.
This reminds me of the old days.
Anus slowly looks up at the sky. Up on the surface. It was so nice to just sit and watch the clouds pass by.
I don't see what's so nice about it.
That thing basically turned into a fucking roasted shit out of a beast.
It is not becoming to rush. I will
Oh
go slowly.
shit, man. You know, I'm starting to like Cinderella a lot more now. Fuck. And after all I was just saying about her not penetrating my top 5.
Carry me.
So uncomfortable.
Oh shit, man. Holy shit. Oh shit. Well, it's a good thing also haven't made the puzzle ratings for fucking Cinderella yet, man, because
Time to fight, I suppose.
this is very valuable information.
I will go slowly.
Let's see. Personally, I think most recent games have
I will
ugly
protect you
characters.
as I protect all my subjects.
Having characters
What a waste.
having is a good thing because we save more money that way. That's a good way to look at things, man. I couldn't agree more.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Everyone's firing all at once. Will anyone notice if I don't?
And happy Halloween. Yeah, man, happy Halloween to you too, man. Shit, hope you have a badass Halloween shit. Or if it's already passed, I hope it was a good time shit.
Good day.
Like I said, I'm just surprised I actually got Halloween off this time, man, because it's fucking rare as fuck for me to get Halloween off.
It is not becoming to rush.
You know, now that you mentioned it, man, about the saving because of other characters, that's probably why I've saved quite a bit of gems and tickets on fucking NIKKE is because there's definitely quite a few characters I just can't stand looking at, like B Killer Wife, fucking hater, Behemoth, which we're gonna be seeing pretty soon. I can't stand the way that fish looks. Then if you heard the way I talk in some of my other videos, man, I don't like tattoos, bro. Like, I mean, it depends on what it is and where it's at, but tattoos are a fucking boner killer for me. Like, I mean, that's just probably just me being an old man, but I've never liked tattoos for as long as I can remember. Like, I do not like them, man. It's just a fucking boner killer. Whereas, don't get me wrong, the Koreans are pretty fucking based, but only thing I don't like about them is that they seem to be more okay with tats than the Japanese are. So, yeah, that's like probably the only bad thing I can say about the Koreans so far.
Proceeding with caution.
Other than that, pretty fucking based, man.
I will move as you wish. At last.
Oh damn, we're going
It
to
is
the next
not
door?
becoming
Okay,
to
shit.
rush. I will go slowly.
Huh?
What's wrong?
I just stepped in a puddle. But the water is so black.
Get away from it.
Now look at the puddle that Neon stepped in. It comprises of a jet black viscous shit. It's closer to oil. That is what Behemoth's body was encased in.
She called it dark matter.
This wasn't
I'm pretty
here
sure it was dark
before,
energy.
was it?
No, it wasn't. I think we should keep our distance.
Everyone, look at this.
The black liquid on Neon's shoes begin to wiggle around. The globule moves on its own and eventually disappears back into the puddle.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
Yeah, this is something out of a horror movie.
And it's a black
You
jizz
get
monster.
close to the puddle, and then a hand pops out and grabs you.
You always seem to be weirdly accurate in your predictions, so please, stop talking.
There seems to be more than one of these puddles. I'll check.
Cinderella floats up into the
She can
air.
even fly?
Anise, how long are you going to keep fighting with Cinderella?
What? I'm not doing anything.
You were fighting just a moment ago.
That wasn't a fight. If it was one-sided because she made a fool of me.
Yeah, she fucking walks in your
True.
ass.
You just stood there and took it, trembling in anger. Ugh.
Everything she said was 100% correct. What am I doing here?
Oh no, she's having an existential crisis. Isn't being with us enough?
It's more than enough, Commander.
Oh, that
It's
made her
just that
cheery.
I don't know what lies ahead for me.
I don't either.
Fappy's got the
I thought
same
you were supposed to
concerns.
help Master become the ruler of the Ark.
That's true.
Not quite.
But what should I do going forward?
What the squad hopes to achieve and what you hope to achieve don't have to be the same thing.
I don't get it.
I don't quite follow either, to be honest. Heck, I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
That makes two of us. Cinderella lands back on the ground. Well?
There's a problem.
And that is?
First off, there are many of those black puddles in the area. We should be able to avoid them, but we'll have to move carefully. Also, I saw someone in one of the puddles.
Come again?
Let's go check.
No, wait! Who or what was it?
Someone I don't know.
I figured that much. It'd be pretty weird if you did know them.
Cinderella. That person you saw. Was it a girl with a childlike face? With big, piercing eyes?
Yes, that's right. How did you know?
She's right over there.
All of us turn in the direction that Fappy is pointing towards. And in a black puddle half submerged, the girl looks directly at us.
What is that thing? A water ghost! Firepower! Firepower has always been effective at exorcising demon spirits.
Get a hold of yourselves. That's no ghost.
Why do I feel
Or
like
at
that's
least-
like a Scary Movie 2 reference?
I don't think so.
So you're the ones who gave Behemoth such a hard time.
Glass slippers, full contact. Fire.
Several beams of blue light come out of Cinderella's glass slippers and surge towards the black puddle. The mysterious figure fully submerges herself underneath the puddle, what seems to absorb and dissipate the light beam. The puddle begins to bubble and boil. The girl shows her face again.
Did you see that? The attack didn't do anything. It's a ghost. I saw it too.
Relax. She just went inside the puddle and came back out. That's it. That's probably it.
Attacking me when we haven't even been properly introduced?
You're Behemoth's comrade, are you not?
Yes, I am Leviathan. Are you the oh so majestic Anichiro that Behemoth has been talking about?
Not anymore.
Well, you seem to be. I think I'll take that body of yours.
I'm gonna take it first. The black puddle that Leviathan was in begins to expand. Almost instantly, the surrounding area is engulfed in darkness. Everyone pull out, don't let it touch you. The black puddle continues to rapidly expand as we turn to flee from the approaching darkness. A crystal wall appears in front of us.
Hey now,
Ah,
where are
shit.
you rushing off to?
Get the fuck away from here, ugly ass.
Everyone, out of the way. I'll break the crystal.
Now, don't you go disrupting this carefully planned ambush of ours.
Behemoth's pincer seizes Cinderella's glass slippers.
That should disable them nicely.
But she's got multiple of them. What the fuck? Aim for her abdomen.
Take this, you mother...
Remember, guys, this game's for a 12+ rating. But Behemoth absorbs every single bullet without flinching.
Huh? The puddle is getting closer!
Cracked helmet, and she carries a massive coffin. Grave?
Don't touch Cinderella.
The fuck? Damn. Fucking hair getting in my mouth. And son of a bitch, another disconnection. And yet somehow I don't have any drop frames. What the hell?
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm definitely not liking that fucking character. Holy shit, I'm like in the weird shit.
Happily under the lines of the kingdom, my stroke, and thou art cleaved through. You can watch me. There's no need for lobbying around.
Well, even though it's kind of having a slow start, man, I'm definitely enjoying the chapter, man. Like, they've also been kind of stepping it up with the comedy, which is something I'm really enjoying. Cause like that shit with Envo in the last chapter, bro, that shit was making me laugh so fucking
Eraser.
hard.
Ready.
Okay, actually that looks pretty badass.
Blot it all out.
I feel like he's trying to be like Grave from fucking Gungrave. A massive facade of light beam slams into Behemoth relentlessly, and she
Who the hell
staggers
are you?
backwards.
Stop talking.
And I made such a grand entrance.
Not as grand as mine.
Damn.
Good for you.
So beautiful.
Look at yourself, Behemoth! You can't even move.
It's not that. These rounds pack a mean punch, that's all.
Oh boy, I should film this. This is too funny.
Go right ahead, because I'm about to pull out a real showstopper.
And multitude of crystals race along the ground towards Grave. Hey, yo, move! With a remarkable calm, Grave taking measured half steps. A slight twist of the waist, and a tilt of the head. None of the crystals so much as razor.
What the?
Those are no use anymore.
This is impossible.
Another strand of crystals races along the ground. And Grave once again evades them with the same subtle movements. All the while, she continues to fire at Behemoth.
Levi, did you see that? She dodged every last one.
Holy shit, homie, did you see that shit?
Do that!
She's amazing.
Stop complimenting her, you idiot!
What the
Finish her off!
Okay.
I'll take that back. Thank you very much.
That just reminds me of like fucking Transformers fucking what was a ransack and crumple zone? It's like I thought you said not to compliment the guys we fight, Zip and Chrome.
It's not just strength.
Blue light beams extend from the glass slippers and rain down on Behemoth.
What are you doing? Get out of there!
I can't. There are too many of them. And these shots from the lady with the coffin are brutal.
Good grief. Amazing. That thing can't move an inch with Grave and Cinderella working together. Everyone! The water puddle is expanding faster!
Let's get out of here. We don't know what will happen if it touches us.
Okay.
It is kind of tempting, though. Don't you want to dive in just once?
Dumbass.
Save it for the next life.
Rappy stands still and looks back and forth between Behemoth and Leviathan. The black pillow is rapidly approaching her feet. Hey, yo, Fappy, get back! Fappy definitely dodges the black puddle.
Superhuman. Take this stake and drive it into the ground.
Alright. I take the large stake that Grave is holding and plunge into the ground. A barrage of crystals crashes down on Behemoth.
What? That's supposed to be mine!
Serves you right.
Huh? How come you're talking differently all of a sudden?
Run, superhuman.
I turn and start running. A bright light erupts from behind.
No! I was filming!
The bitch was actually filming. Was that a flashbang?
We escaped.
Amazing. Beautifully done, Grave.
Yes.
What the fuck? Alright, well that was definitely a scene.
I will move as you wish. So uncomfortable.
Proceeding with
I'm gonna let this
engaging.
fucking battle play out. I gotta go pee real
It
quick.
is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
Under the light of the kingdom, and thou art cleaved through.
What a wiggle.
So annoying. Did you hear that?
Well, that took a little bit longer than I was expecting. Oh shit, I need to fucking plug my phone in. Shit.
Just at last. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Before we begin, Commander, could I possibly have a cookie?
Under the light of the
Shit.
kingdom, I'll take lead on you. Everyone follow me and attack.
There we go. My phone was about to die. Shit.
Good game.
Oh, yeah, they do very good game. Alright, I think we're heading to the next story bit. Yes, we are.
Step back. It is not becoming to rush.
I was gonna say, have I really done the 20 stages already? That doesn't sound right. Shit.
I shall cleave through them all.
But that's, so then after this, so we got to wait all the way to like either the beginning of February just to get more story chapters. Well, I guess it's a good thing. That's why they gave us Advance, man, because it would really suck having to wait like 3 months just to get some more story information. Like, but I'm also still hoping they turn this game into an anime, right? That actually be fucking enjoyable. Like, I definitely buy that shit on Blu-ray. But with how expansive the fucking content that we have right now, bro, they could probably make multiple seasons of a fucking anime. I mean, shit, they could just focus on like the main campaign and just like make more discs for like covering the fucking the side content and stuff like that.
Thank you, Grave.
Sure.
You're even more beautiful than when I last saw you.
Mana helped me. She gave me new parts and a new weapon. She also modified my helmet.
Modified? Looks like she just broke the damn helmet. What the fuck?
You should show more of your face. It's gorgeous.
Not yet. I'm not confident.
Okay.
What's that on your back?
A Harmony Cube shard. From the mirror container. A secret weapon.
Wow. How were you able to
It's a cyber planet key.
deftly dodge those crystals?
A new ability.
Beautiful. How come you brought the coffin, though? I'm doing fine. I don't intend to have to lie in that again.
I know. Still, I'm
I don't know. It
worried.
seems like in the Bond or the fucking
Alright. If that's how you
little
feel.
fucking what's those little things called? Little side quests. You seem pretty damn adamant about going back to
Behemoth
sleep in
called
that
in
thing.
for backup?
Yeah. What was her name again? Leviathan?
You mean the boss from Dead
This
Space?
isn't good. I didn't expect she'd be calling for help so soon. And what's up with that black puddle?
You all rushed in. Too impulsive.
How are we supposed to know she'd be calling for help so soon? This is the first I've seen of heretics forming an alliance. There was that one time when Nylister and Indivilia teamed up in the Ark. But that felt incidental, certainly not pre-planned. They turned on each other the first chance they got.
But Behemoth and Leviathan intentionally teamed up.
This is bad. Even with Cinderella and the new and improved Grave, that looked like a tough fight.
Is that what you think? I disagree.
Okay, fine. I wasn't going to say anything. But you were completely sidelined when Behemoth had your glass slippers in her clutches.
She caught me off guard.
And if she does it again, what are you going to do?
It won't happen again.
That's right.
I'm with them. We can win this. We have to win this.
Like, alright,
I
tough, I
get that
guess.
you're all capable fighters, and it's good that you're confident in yourselves. But we don't even know what Leviathan is capable of. We're also clueless as to what happens if you fall in that black goo.
Just don't fall in.
Precisely.
Right.
I like
That's not an
that.
answer.
We got here in a hurry. Because we assumed Behemoth was worn out and wanted to call in for reinforcements.
And we were completely wrong. Behemoth looks absolutely fine, and she did call in one of her buddies.
In other words, they are ready for
We
us.
need some reinforcements of our own. I'd say we need to double our numbers in order to have a fighting chance.
For now, let's pull out. We'll amass our forces and then...
No, we can't. This is our chance.
Huh?
We have two heretics in the same space. We can't let a golden opportunity like this slip through our fingers.
What opportunity?
The opportunity to take down two heretics at once.
Sorry to say this, Rappy. But even though I know we're bona fide heretic killers, don't you think taking on two at once is a bit much for us in our current state? We had a hard enough time going up against Behemoth on our own, and now she's called up her friend. I'm not saying we should throw in the towel, but since they're willing to play dirty, maybe we should sit back and strategize first?
No, we're fine as is.
Damn, okay, Fappy, alright.
Are you okay?
What?
You'd usually be the first one to shoot down a plan this impetuous. But now, you're practically champing at the bit to fight.
I told you, I want to see Behemoth up on the surface. That's all.
So what's going on with this sudden change in you? I understand why Cinderella and Grave are behaving this way, but not you. Are you upset at her beating you before?
Yes. I'm
It's time
upset.
to roast Fappy.
No, not upset. It's just not right.
Commander, you've got to do something about Rappy. She's acting weird.
Now, who's that again? Fappy, I admire your zeal, but right now... Huh? Our surroundings suddenly go dark. Blackness envelops everything. We can't see anything. Suddenly, it feels as though I'm floating. And at the same time, like a massive weight is pressing down on me. I can hardly breathe. Could it be the black goo?
Wow, you're still alive. Huh. There's something special about you, after all. Behemoth wasn't exaggerating.
Ah, shit. I try to speak, but nothing comes out. I can't breathe.
Right. I suppose you have to breathe.
Oh, bitch. Okay, I was gonna say, damn it.
Hello there.
Ah,
Well
shit.
then, as per Behemoth's request, why don't we have a conversation?
Can I have the conversation with my eyes closed, please?
Carry me.
Step back. It is dangerous.
Proceeding with caution.
Hold the fuck. Base defense. Isn't that the ones like a minute and 30 seconds? Shit.
I shall cleave through them all.
Okay, never mind. Cool, sweet. Okay. I prefer these ones. They gotta give us some new game modes though, man. They kind of been slacking on that. Had the same three things for like the past 2 years. I mean, granted, I still haven't really gotten bored of the gameplay. I would appreciate some more game modes. But you know, I think that's probably what keeps it fresh. It's probably just like every now and then we get these badass looking mini games. So that's probably why I haven't really gotten bored of the game either. That's like probably my most favorite thing about fucking NIKKE, bro. Just how unique it is.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
So uncomfortable.
Step back. It is not becoming to rush.
Okay, so they're
I will
getting pretty
go
close to the end.
slowly.
This should be close to the end.
This brings to mind when I fought beside my sister.
Under the light of the kingdom,
Now is the time of true beauty.
Oh shit.
reload. Press R to reload.
Wait, which was the boss again? Shit.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Oh, I think I probably got maybe like a good, probably like 12, 13 more stages to go, probably. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty damn close, actually.
They are humanity.
I will move as you wish.
Game on.
Yeah, but definitely majority of this chapter has been quite a bit of comedy stuff, man. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Like, holy shit. But I'm pretty sure right now it's going to get a little bit more serious. They're going to talk about some shit that we probably didn't. It's pretty crucial to the damn story, so we gotta see how that goes. Fucking plays out.
The light of the kingdom. All firing all at once. Will anyone notice if I don't?
And then once I get up, I can go off by 4 hours of sleep. Nah, I'd probably be more like 5 inches. I mean, hours.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
So uncomfortable.
Proceeding with caution.
Ah, time to
It
fight.
is not
And
becoming
the only
to
thing is, if
rush.
I do go back to the horribly
Very
recapping
slowly.
series, man, those later chapters are gonna be long as fuck to talk shit about. Fuck.
Alright, noobs.
Okay, so we just gotta beat this level first, and then we can see what the conversation's gonna play out like. Third-person shooter game. A third-person shooter game mode might be a cool new addition. Bro, that's... I think what Shifto should do is just make like a fucking Gears of War clone of DK. That would get my dick so fucking hard, man. I would fucking play the shit out of that. Like having played like Gears of War 3, it'd be a fucking bombshell, man. I think it'd do fucking well. I mean, just think about it, man. Like, just imagine like he plays like Chatterbox and he just rip off like Snow White's arm and start beating her to death with it. Totally makes sense. But oh man, I would love a fucking Gears of War clone of DK, bro. I feel like it would fucking work, man. Like, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I actually read something quite a while back that I think NIKKE was kind of or had like partial inspiration. It got like partial inspiration from Gears of War. But man, it's just I mean, I love Gears of War, bro. Like Gears of War is such a fucking good series. And I'll talk about that in a little bit. Hold up. So you can transport from other compotos to another, in addition to yourself.
Yes.
This little bitch is fucking ugly as shit.
I opened up a waterway underground. If I had left you there for much longer, you would have perished.
That's so. Most likely I presumed I would have drowned.
That may be true. But usually humans expire instantly from the pressure alone. They die from being crushed, not from drowning. Yet, here you are.
He's just that special.
You, he's a fascinating specimen.
Huh.
I would not want to be receiving compliments from them.
Ugh, gross. What are you doing? Why are you staring at someone's vomit? Ugh, disgusting. Ugh, it's dripping everywhere. If any of that dribbles on you, you better stay away from me. Or at least take a shower. Or 2. Or 3 before you even think about talking to me.
Be quiet! I'm looking.
Looking at what? What's so fascinating about someone's upchuck? Huh? You wanna look at mine too?
Would you cease that infernal racket? What the? Did you really just do what I think you did?
I was only going to imitate the sound, but then I got carried away.
Fuck.
How revolting.
Alright, what the fuck?
How come you're treating his like gold, but mine like garbage?
Look, don't come near me.
Don't worry, I won't. You think I don't find this abhorrent as well? Also, how long are you going to stare at that stuff?
Sorry to interrupt your comedy routine, but can you tell me why the hell you dragged me over here?
Your body contains Vophouse. Does it not?
Got plenty of Vaseline for personal use.
You're a terrible actor.
Damn it, she got me.
Behemoth, make him bleed a little. Oh, don't let the blood touch you, though.
Want me to cut his leg off?
No! I just said make him bleed a little!
All right, all right.
Oh,
I was only
shit.
kidding. Jeez.
Hey, yo, wait, hold up. Behemoth's pincer darts forward and scratches the back of my hand. The precision which she strikes with is incredible. I barely even felt the cut. Slowly, blood pools in the back of my hand, and several drops fall to the ground. You know, if I end up getting tetanus because of this, you and I are gonna have words. What the fuck?
What are you talking
I
about?
had to get my tetanus shot, bitch.
My pins are spotless. They're so clean you could eat off of them.
I don't know, that's what someone said about the fucking pawn shops in Mexico, and I never believed them. The droplet quickly turns navy blue and spreads widely across the floor, seemingly losing its initial viscosity.
I was right. That just eliminated the nanomachines. It's Vophouse. An incredibly strong concentration of it at that. That would explain why you were able to neutralize dark matter. And why you were able to survive the Black Sea.
This bitch kind of looks like she belongs like fucking Angeline or something, like one of the sirens or some shit
Conversation
like
is the
that.
cornerstone of evolution, you know. This is the first time your words have had any persuasive power. Congratulations!
You see? Who knows what else could have been hiding in all those people we've killed. Talking helps us gain information, and we can pick up a few new skills along the way.
You only want to converse with others because you're lonely. Don't forget the situation that we're in. If we were caught in the midst of one of these conversations, what would happen? Oh, perhaps we're being rude talking amongst ourselves too much while we have a guest.
We certainly are. I was about to get upset.
A mail carrier of Vophaus. This is exceptionally rare. You're coming with us.
First Chatterbox and now you. Apparently I'm quite popular with the Raptors. Son of a bitch.
Who?
Like, do you not know Chatterbox?
How do you know Chatterbox?
I guess you are familiar with him. I guess I said too much. What are you two hoping to achieve here?
I'm not at liberty to say. And you?
We intend to take it down. The surface belongs to us.
Why now? You've already left it vacant for over a century.
Doesn't matter how much time has passed. Doesn't change the fact that it's ours.
Get a load of this guy. Your audacity is quite amusing.
So I should take it as a guess at what you're trying to do.
Huh? Sure.
These crystals are being used to absorb electricity from Raptors and NIKKEs. Using that electricity to activate the Harmony Cube and build another arc. I mean, that is what you're doing, isn't it?
Who are you?
Just some fat ass on the internet. You and your kind seem to have a keen interest in building an arc. Just like Material H. Or Indivilia, rather. So why the hell are you so hell-bent on this?
This isn't exactly the kind of conversation I was hoping for.
Yeah, me neither. So is that it? Or you want to replace humans entirely? Or what the fuck y'all trying to do?
Behemoth. Kill him.
Huh? Why?
It unnerves me. Kill him.
Isn't it
You'd think she'd
rude
do
to
it
kill
herself.
someone in the middle of a conversation?
Who cares about manners? He's no ordinary human. He knows about Chatterbox and Indivilia, and even about the Harmony Cube. You think this guy got lost and wandered here by accident? He clearly is some kind of hotshot and knows what he's doing. If any of this information
I swear this is
gets
just
out-
blind luck.
Relax. You're scaring me.
I've got them doubting themselves. They try to keep up a calm, cool, and collected front. But my mentioning Chatterbox and Indivilia has thrown them for a loop. They've got their guard up, and they're concerned about slipping up somehow. They're showing fear now. Can I push it? Nah, I don't see what's so scary about heretics. But at the same time, he's probably just shitting and pissing his pants. Nihilister, Liberalio, Indivilia. We went up against all of them and lived to tell the tale. Heck, we even won in some cases. We just don't gotta mention that Dorothy helped us.
How could someone like you?
Have you forgotten about my blood? I was born to kill heretics and clap plenty of Nikke's cheeks. So why are you scared? Aren't you guys all on the same side?
You're really starting to piss me off.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Interesting, my foot! Kill him already!
Can't you feel it? Continuing this conversation could take us to the next level.
I don't like the way that sounds. Especially coming from them.
I removed.
I will admit though, that was actually pretty funny. That was a pretty funny little thing to see happen, play out.
Proceeding with caution.
So I think we're getting close to the end.
So uncomfortable.
I almost feel like I was playing a Game Boy at the moment right there with that music. Let's see. That sounds like a great idea. Gears of War E-Day should have an alternative story DLC with DK
I'm
characters.
able to slice a rapture.
Bro, I highly doubt Microsoft would even want to fucking do that. As much as I doubt Microsoft would fucking let that happen, man. Like, I don't know. I think nowadays the only thing really worth playing on is probably PC. Just, I feel like no matter what I go on, well, you know, maybe not so much Nintendo Switch, but like Xbox and PlayStation. I don't know, like censorship and shit like that. It's kind of like, yo, what the fuck is this shit, man? Like, I don't know. You know, back in the day, it was just like, oh, you don't give a fuck if there's ass and titties in the game. And all of a sudden, it's a big issue if there's fucking ass and titties in the game. But you know, I should probably stay away from that topic. I'm not trying to get into the politics stage, but point is, I'm really glad I switched to PC because uncensored games and mods fucking make up for a lot of damn things. But yeah, I mean, if there was a case Gears of War E-Day did have something to do like a collab with NIKKE, that would actually be pretty fucking badass. I would happily give my money for that collab.
Carry me.
But I don't know, I think Shift Up could make their own Gears of War clone. I think it'd do fucking well, man.
Despite accursed garments, I'm able to slice a rapture.
Because there's a game actually that I'm actually really excited for it to come out. I do want to do a nut rating for that game too. I don't know if anyone's actually played it. It's called Stranova. There was like recently, like around like 2 weeks ago, I think there was like a beta that was going on, and bro, I really fucking fell in love with that game. Like I really enjoyed it. Fucking it's like a third-person like anime waifu shooter. I mean, there's some dudes in it too. No homo, but some of them they look pretty good. Oh, excuse me. But fucking bro, it was a fun game. Man. It's a third-person shooter, but when you aim, it goes like first-person. Some people are calling it like anime Valorant, but I've never really played Valorant. So I guess, but I feel like NIKKE could probably make their own kind of multiplayer game, and it would probably just do fucking badass. I mean, that's what I think, man. Just because I don't know, Shift Up is they're pretty. I think NIKKE is like really up there, so I feel like if Shift Up did announce something like that, I feel like it would do really freaking well. Like especially if they just collaborate with themselves, I think we'll just get more attention on it. And because you know, speaking of collabs, man, because I'm pretty sure the Stellar Blade collab's coming up next or next year. And I wouldn't be surprised they're gonna fucking launch the collab alongside with like the PC release of Stellar Blade. That's what I'm expecting.
There should be a reload fairy that takes care of.
I mean, I feel like it would also just make sense. Because Stellar Blade was a fucking amazing game, man. I would love for it to come to PC. It needs to come to PC. Which is kind of weird because in fact I could have sworn like back in the original trailers from like what, like 2020 or 2019. Like Project Eve was supposed to come out for like everything, like Xbox, PlayStation, PC, but it just went to fucking bitch ass fucking PlayStation for whatever fucking reason. It could have just been Sony being a bitch too and just fucking telling them like, nah, we're gonna be a timeless exclusivity or some shit like that. Alright.
Are you proposing that we tell this human everything?
Yes.
You can tell me everything and I'll probably forget it in the next 5 minutes.
You lost your mind.
I don't
lost
see
mine.
what the big deal is. We don't stand to lose anything by telling him.
What if he goes off and tells other people?
Who cares if he does?
You've completely lost it!
How long are you going to wait?
I'll be honest, man, this sounds like the way me and my friends argue.
What are you talking about? We have no idea what could happen.
Yes, you do. Sometimes you have to trust your gut. It can be scarily accurate sometimes. There's no way we can lose to the offspring.
Nah, my gush is fat.
We won't suffer the way we did before. If I've learned anything
My
from
eyes are
going
starting
up
to
against
sting.
these guys in Enichiro, it's that we're stronger than ever. I know you feel the same way. You're scared because you can't quantify it, but you feel it too. We can't keep isolating ourselves like this. That's no longer an option. We have to start moving. Good. I'll take your silence as agreement. It's just as you said, human. We aim to build an ark of our own. One drastically different from yours. While we're not sure exactly what form it will assume, it's safe to say it would contain various types of infrastructure. That's beyond our capabilities at the moment, so we're simply constructing the shell.
It's gonna have the main necessities first. It's gonna have the titty bar. It's gonna have a fucking liquor
The
store.
ark is an emblem of rapid progress.
Things that I don't go to most of the time. And once you built this shell, what are you planning on doing then?
We're going to make a secret weapon. One that will deal a crushing blow to our enemies.
Oh? Okay. What kind of secret weapon are we talking about?
Why would I tell you?
BFG
The
9000?
entire point of a secret weapon is that it's a secret.
When you say our enemies, are you referring to the heretics?
Yes, but not the four beasts. I'm talking about Nihilister, Liberalio, and Indivilia. The ones who denigrated us, kept us under their boot heel and ignored us.
So what you're saying is y'all suck. So there's eternal conflict amongst the heretics.
It's hardly surprising. Whenever a group of people get together, there's the inevitable fracturing off into different factions and subsequent infighting. It's human nature. We are descended from humans.
I don't know, I
after
tend to
all.
get along with a bunch of other people and then still end up
Anyway,
alone.
We have a score to settle with the
Like,
offspring.
I'll just go my own path.
To that end, we could use your help.
No thank you. What information do you need?
Right. What was that we need to know, Levi?
Oh,
You like the brand of
you
jeans?
were doing so well. You've fought with the Offsprings before, haven't you? What were they like?
They possess immense strength. And that dragon baby got some, that dragon mommy got some massive
You should
titties.
know by now. That's not what I'm curious about. How did you win? Oh, never mind. You probably used Vophouse and won easily. When you used Vophouse, how did they react to it?
The room seems brighter than before, and the stinging in my eyes is getting worse. It put them in excruciating pain, and their regenerative abilities drastically decreased.
And their core? Was it exposed?
Fuck, I don't know. Probably not.
Then how did you win?
They escaped before we could finish them off.
Escaped?
Just like Nihilister, I was trying to
You
clap
mean
them
they ran
cheeks.
away?
Yeah? Indeed they did.
Huh.
Ran like a bitch.
Incredible! They're always acting so high and mighty. And yet they ran off with their tails tucked between their legs. How embarrassing.
One hit from Vophouse caused them to retreat? The power this stuff has is almost unfathomable.
It seems the four beasts aren't too keen on the other heretics. If I could somehow manipulate these two factions into clashing, it would be beneficial for me and everyone else. Actually, that'd actually be pretty kind of badass to see play out. I'll add a few embellishments. Alright, so Nihilister, Indivilia, and Chatterbox once formed an alliance.
The Offsprings. They think they're so much better than everyone else, and you're telling me they formed an alliance.
I mean, they technically did. Yes, but it didn't do them any good. They still lost.
To who? You guys?
No? They lost to one of my comrades.
What?
Remember the ones whose hair turned red? That's Fappy, and she alone overpowered all three of them. They scurried off because they knew they couldn't win. Ah, shit. We didn't even have to use Valpels. Granted, she had activated Red Hood, which she can only use for so long.
Isn't that the one who was fixated on my pincers? Right. She became much stronger after her hair changed color. So, she was able to chase off all three of them.
The stinging in my eyes is almost unbearable by now.
You see, Levi? We're strong just as we are. We could fight them right now and end up winning.
You're right. If we're assuming everything this man is telling us is true.
I have a disease where I'll die if I lie.
Very
Should have been dead years ago.
Let's see. Since you don't have a nymph, we can't verify anything right now. We'll have to capture one of your comrades and check that way.
There's something I can't seem to get off my mind. He seems to know a lot about Nymph and Valpels.
That I do.
Are you interested in human technology?
I am. That's why we're here. We're interested in all the technology you humans left behind when you slithered underground like spineless slugs. Getting back on topic, you've given us a lot of good information. All we need to do now is capture one of your comrades. And make sure that you're telling us the truth. Then we'll extract as much blood from you as we can. And vengeance against the offsprings will be ours.
When they say offspring, I just keep thinking of the
We
band
could
for
give them a
some
straight
reason.
Fight. We don't need the Vaphouse.
Ugh. We haven't confirmed whether this human's words are true or not. If we're able to secure ourselves some Vaphouse, that will give us an irrefutable advantage. There's no such thing as being too prepared.
Don't tell me you're planning on biding our time again. Haven't we waited long enough?
On the contrary, we've waited this long. Surely we can endure waiting a while longer.
I guess that's true.
I don't know, the last time I heard someone say that, they ended up dead.
Even though he rubs me the wrong way, we'll keep this human alive as a hostage.
Ah, shit. Or they just be dead.
What are you doing?
Dancing.
What in the world for?
Don't worry about it. So I can give them the signal.
Levi, move!
A massive blue and white light beam engulfs Behemoth and Leviathan, shooting my face with my hands to block out the flying debris and searing heat. I intensely glanced in the direction of the beam came from. There, floating in the air with their glass slippers pointed forward, is Cinderella. Damn. Man, that played off for a good while. Holy shit, fuck. Let's see.
It is not becoming to rush.
At last.
Carry me.
Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. So they want to build some kind of secret weapon. They want to make another fucking arc. That's actually pretty fucking crazy shit. I don't know. I feel like lying this to it, like individually, they'd probably fuck them up, right? I think they would. But I would still like to see them, like how that shit would play, like how they fight. And I did think that some like what Shinto was saying, that apparently there's still like a lot more fucking heretics and tools that we have yet to see. So
Time of true beauty.
there's plenty of exciting shit to see in the future, man. Like, oh shit.
Target down.
Not gonna lie, the devs dropped a lot of bangers in this update. Yeah, so far, fuck yeah, they have, man. Holy shit. The event has been fucking amazing. The hotels campaign, I'm really enjoying it so far. The two new chapters. I mean, I'm only playing the first of the two new chapters that we got, but I'm definitely enjoying it.
They are human.
So uncomfortable.
But man, dude, they gotta turn this into an anime, bro. It would just work so fucking well.
Gaze upon me, my audience.
Nut. Oh, fuck yeah, baby. Nut all damn day. We're going to November, so that's gonna be non-stop nut November.
Under the light of the kingdom.
There should be a reload ferry that takes care
Oh yeah, but yeah, I was talking about Stranova. Yeah, man, that's a fun game, man. Like I do want to cover that, but I feel like if NIKKE made their own kind of multiplayer game, I think it'd do pretty fucking well, man. I mean, shit, if not, they could even go as far as to making like a what-if scenario kind of story. You know, that would have to be pretty badass. But... And it would just be so simple. Like, all right, cool. The COG equivalent would be the DKs, and the Locust equivalent would just be the fucking heretics. Excuse me. Which you can kind of see the similarities. I mean, the fucking Locusts. I mean, the Raptors are kind of like the Locust Horde. And there's just so many of them. Like, come on, man, you gotta see the Gears of War similarities right there, man. It would work so fucking perfectly.
So uncomfortable.
Oh shit, I think I missed one.
I will move as you wish.
But yeah, Stranova's pretty fucking good. I do want to do a nut ratings video on that. Because, I don't know, just something about it, man, was just really addicting. Like, I really got into Stranova. Like, it does gonna sound pretty pathetic, but I actually was kind of a little sad when the fucking game, like, the beta ended. Like, fuck, man, this is bullshit. And the funny thing, I was kind of, like, laughing at myself, because yes, I love the game, but I sucked at it pretty bad, man. Like, I fucking suck with PC and mouse, but I mean, I think at the very last day of the beta, I actually got pretty decent. Like, I was pulling out some pretty good shots with economy, and then yeah, the beta ended. Like, well, this is fucking game. But yeah, I definitely can't wait for that game to come out. I do want to play that one a lot more again. It was a fun game. I can't wait for Stranova. But yeah, man, like I said, NIKKE could probably make their own multiplayer game. It would do just as well.
Your king has won another victory.
Shit, that, man, it's funny because like during last year or last April Fool's event, fucking what was the Dead Spicy? Honestly, bro, I'd probably buy that game if they did release it. Like, I understand it was just a joke, but I would totally fucking buy it. Not only that, they made Shifty look pretty damn stacked. Damn, I sure wish I was that bad right now.
Under the light of the kingdom, everyone follow me.
Verifying code. Reload.
Yeah, but the only thing I'm kind of curious about now is like, shit, then who would be the 2.5 anniversary? I mean, I kind of have a good idea. I do feel like it's going to be Nayuta. That's just what I'm thinking. Because actually what I was thinking too, like for New Year's, I thought they'd probably do the OG Rapunzel from the Red Ash event. But since we just got her, now I'm like, okay, well, what are they going to do for New Year's? Unless they're not going to do another Pilgrim, and that, you know, that actually be kind of surprising. Oh, there could be Rose. Rose could definitely be an option.
It is not engaging. So uncomfortable.
But I don't know, or if not, maybe Nayuta could be the New Year. But I feel like she'd probably get her own event. Because knowing NIKKE, they're gonna think they're sweet ass time. Like they'll talk about it, and there's gonna be a very long time until you see something happen about it. So yeah, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. We gotta wait all the way till next the 2.5 anniversary just to finally get some information about Nayuta. Because Snow White did say she was kind of a slowpoke, so at least they have an excuse there. If I'm not mistaken, I think when Nayuta, I think we actually had, she was like, I think she's been in the game like since day one. Like the files for her have been in the game since day one or some shit like that. From the last time I checked, I think she's been in there. But you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we get Rose. Cause I know some people did like Rose.
Good game.
Which no, I forgot. That's right. They voiced the event actually. Shit.
Levi, hurry and get back into the Black Sea!
Black Puddle forms at Leviathan's feet, and she begins to descend. Just as she's halfway through, a light beam slams into Leviathan, and she is flung out from the puddle and sent hurling across the ground. Behemoth glares furiously at Cinderella from afar.
Anichiro, you stay right there.
Oh, shit. Like, do I have to press on this? Behemoth crouches low as she prepares to leap. The ground cracks underneath her. She'll be able to reach Cinderella in a single bound. The light is still gathering in Cinderella's glass slippers. She'll need more time before she can fire off another shot. Don't move, bitch. Know your place. I raise my hand so that the cut from earlier faces her. I stand directly above the temporarily incapacitated Leviathan. The cut is still bleeding, and blood pools up from the incision. Make one move and I cover her in blood.
You...
All I have to do is turn my hand around. I don't care how fast you are. You won't be able to get here in time.
You son of a... Using her as a hostage, are you? Have you no shame?
No. They don't want to talk after whisking me off here secretly.
This is a whole other level of cowardly.
That's so. Behemoth is hit with an overpowering light beam. She falls to her knees. At the same time, a relentless barrage of bullets and missiles flying in from beyond the buildings, bombarding Behemoth.
What is this?
Heavy artillery. Everyone's here.
Commander.
Everyone came, and so did I. Blow her away, Fappy. Rappy charges forward like a heat-seeking missile. She leaps into the air and spins, delivering a knockout kick to Behemoth's jaw. Behemoth is sent hurling across the ground. I quickly move to join the approaching group.
Commander, are you okay?
Surprisingly so, see?
I knew you'd be okay. You're practically superhuman at this point.
Now you see why I call him that.
Cinderella lands
That was
gracefully
a
beside
beautiful
us.
dance you did, Prince.
Okay, now you're laying it on a big thick, chill.
Come on. Let's keep it going. Let's finish them off.
Right, let's, wait, what? Before I can even finish the order, Rappy is charging forward. She proceeds to release a hail of bullets at Behemoth, who was still reeling from the previous kick. Alright, Fappy, don't move alone. Chill out.
Got this under control.
Why is she acting like this? Rappy, stick together!
Behemoth!
She's really coming at me full force. Just a moment. I'll take care of these chumps.
Acting tough, even now. Leave it to me. We've got to keep going. Then...
Fappy suddenly screeches to a halt. All around us is a strange vibration.
What is that?
A giant
Is
vibrator.
it just me? Or did it suddenly get darker?
Looking around, I can see Neon is right. It is darker around us. From my peripheral vision, I can vaguely make out. Oh shit. I turned my head only to see a gigantic black wall surging towards us. Damn, that is a lot of black
Is
jizz.
that some kind of tidal wave? I think so.
Everyone, grab onto whatever you can.
Hold tight.
It's a surreal sight. A towering 20-meter wave of black water is heading straight towards us. As for the width, I can't even tell where it ends or
We've
begins.
gotta get out of here! How? Cinderella, grab us and fly!
I won't be able to get high enough while carrying everyone. There's no escaping it. Just find something to hold on to, and hold on tight.
I will hold on to
Damn
your
it.
titties.
Hey! Why are you grabbing me? I gotta hold on to something, don't I? And don't count! I'm a firepower master! That's precisely what I want to hold on to! Alright then, Hold on tight.
Fappy.
A dirty trick.
Fappy fires a Leviathan, but Behemoth blocks the way, blocking the bullets from reaching her.
Damn!
Come on, Fappy. The black wave gets closer and closer. I sprint towards Fappy, then throw myself at her, embracing her. After we hit the ground, I roll to the side and drag her behind a pillar.
Commander,
We'll talk later, take cover. Everything gets even darker. The vibrations grow more intense, and the noise becomes deafening. I hold tightly onto both Rappy and the pillar, bracing for the incoming wave. Oh shit. Okay, so that little bitch got some crazy shit on her, huh?
Engaging, it is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Other than Nier and Evangelion,
Let
were there
us
any
get
other
off to a
crossover events?
beautiful start.
Yeah, man, the, what was that shit, ReZero and the first one, Chainsaw Man? Which is funny, because actually the NIKKE collab with Chainsaw Man actually got me to watch Chainsaw Man. I actually enjoyed it, man. I thought it was a good anime. I fucking loved it. Fucking got a kick out of Denji, though. I mean, that shit about being poor was pretty fucking spot on. But I actually remember talking to a guy at work about it just because I know he said he didn't really like Chainsaw Man just because Denji, like, he didn't really like his character. But I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, the dude's fucking horny. He's just living to grab some titties, but I mean, if you pay attention to like the other smaller details for Denji, I mean, yeah, if you grow up poor, I mean, things that would seem like so simple to us would just be like a luxury, like for him, like fucking badass grape jelly toast and shit like that. So I don't know. I think there was more character to Denji than just being horny, but I just can't seem to back that up with other things that I know about the anime. And I'm just gonna bullshit and say it's been a
It is
while.
not becoming to rush. I will
But
go
yeah, I mean, Denji was
slowly.
pretty cool. I did like his character. He's pretty funny dude. I think at least he has a reason to
I
fight.
will protect you as I
Fighting
protect
for
all my
titties.
subjects.
And if that doesn't motivate any man, I don't know what will. Well, I mean, I suppose it's always family, friends, the will to live, paying bills.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Everyone's firing all at once. Will anyone notice if I don't?
Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned my usual garb, I would have been swifter.
I will move as you wish.
Time to...
It is not
Alright,
becoming
cool.
to
Finally at
rush.
the end. Holy shit.
I will go slowly.
Oh shit. My entire body feels like it's been through a blender. I use all my remaining strength to stand up. I look around. The black wave is gone. In its place, I see something that makes me doubt my own vision. Excuse me. Several rippling black spheres float in the air. They appear to be made of Leviathan's black water.
This Fophouse is a real thorn in my side. Not even that was enough to do the job.
Don't talk. You overdid it.
I was about to be killed. Pushing myself was the only option.
Where the hell did everyone go?
Can't you tell? They're inside the Black Sea.
You mean those spheres?
That's right. They're all inside, slowly being crushed by the liquid metal. That's a little bonus for myself. I'm parsing through the information contained in their nymphs. I still have to confirm if all that you told me was true.
What the hell, you're able to do that? What the fuck?
How do you think we made it this far?
I don't
We
know,
scraped
dumb luck.
together every last morsel of information we could get our hands on. The human race's skills, knowledge, everything. In a way, you could say we've inherited your human legacy. I suppose I should be thankful.
If you want to show things, why don't you pony up some credits?
maybe. I'll think about it. Behemoth!
On it.
Oh shit. Behemoth's pincher slammed me into the ground, crushing me. Not, however, to the point where it's deadly. She's clearly
I
holding
could
back.
see you clenching your fist, trying to draw out some blood. You were also leaning toward the Black Sea. You fooled me enough times, so be a good boy and stay right where you are.
Fuck
I'll
you.
let you go after I've extracted everything I want from the others.
It looks to me like you're scared.
I won't deny it. But there's nothing wrong with being cautious, is there? It's our prudence which has kept us alive up until now.
Are you sure about that? So, would you like to hear something interesting?
Go on.
One of those people are trapped in there. Is what you fear the most. The first heretic.
He's right.
The blue light beam shoots out from the black sphere. More follow, firing wildly in all directions. The black sphere soon shatters, dissipating like a bubble that has been burst. Cinderella emerges from the sphere and lands gracefully on the ground.
Am I the only one who made it?
So what?
Will you return my prince to me?
Never.
Hand him over, and I will spare your life.
Yo.
You may be extraordinary, oh great one, but it's clear that you're bluffing. We already know that you can't beat us.
Why would you call her that? She's obsolete.
Do you know? I was created for the sole purpose of extermination. I can't show you my true power if there are any bystanders around. Right now, all I need to worry about is my prince. Everyone else is safely trapped inside that sturdy bubble you made.
I said bluffing won't work, you outdated piece of garbage.
Glass slippers, full contact. Annihilate.
Oh shit. And here I thought Cinderella was just gonna be Behemoth just because I don't know. It's kind of felt like she just probably just woke up. Give her some time. She'll get back up and kick her ass.
Happy under the light of the kingdom.
I would really appreciate it if they did kill Behemoth and Leviathan, but knowing NIKKE, it's pretty rare that a fucking character ever dies.
No violent pose.
Noise.
So annoying.
Incalculable numbers of beams come pouring out of Cinderella's glass slippers. The entire area is bathed in blinding lights. The blinding lights show. So much so that so dense are the beams that from a distance, it most likely resembles a single luminescent mass. I can't move. The light scorches the ends of my hair and brushes against the edges of my clothes as it passes. I'm too scared to even breathe. Although I can't see anything amidst the blinding light, nor can I move, I can clearly hear the voice of Behemoth and Leviathan.
Ugh. What is this? Levi, you're behind me. Ugh.
Behemoth, save me!
Ugh. You bastard!
There we go. I knew I'd draw you out eventually.
All the light focuses on Behemoth as she charges. The sounds of the relentless barrage firing from the glass slippers overlap, creating a strange noise. The light begins to fade. Leviathan lies on the ground in a heap. As for Behemoth, she's turned into something barely identifiable as human.
Impressive. You're still
Bohemian
alive.
Rhapsody!
You're not going anywhere for a while. Perhaps ever again.
Mark my words. I'll kill you!
I don't think so.
Leviathan is swallowed up by the lights and falls silent. Cinderella approaches and removes the remnants of Behemoth's pincers that are still on top of me.
Prince, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, that's a relief. Oh,
Are you okay? Shit.
I may have pushed myself a bit too hard. I can feel my energy levels dropping. Don't worry. As long as I get some rest, I should recover quickly enough.
Cinderella fires into the beam of light at the remaining black spheres. Like bubbles bursting, they shatter. And Fappy, Anise, Neon, and Grave all tumble to the ground.
I nearly died back there.
I really wish you would have.
Are you okay, Cinderella?
Of course. Don't worry.
How about you, Commander?
I'm alright. Is everyone okay?
For now, yes. Did you do all this, Cinderella? They've all been burnt to a crisp.
The seemingly dead Leviathan suddenly springs up and lunges at Behemoth. Cinderella fires yet another light beam, slicing Leviathan in two. With a splat, one half falls on Cinderella's foot, while the other land nears Behemoth.
I figured this might happen.
Grave rushes towards Cinderella. Just as she grabs her, they both disappear, along with the bisected half of Leviathan that landed on Cinderella's foot. Only a black puddle remains. Ah, shit, this can't be happening. I look towards where Behemoth was. She is slowly rising up.
That hurts. I nearly bit the dust back there.
Alright, I think we should go back with Fappy's original plan. Half was used to move Cinderella, and the other half was handed over to Behemoth.
You have to take her out before she resurrects. Yeah.
You all get on my nerves.
A mess of crystals completely surrounds me. I'm completely immobile. Behemoth charges. She blocks all incoming bullets and throws Anise against the wall. She takes Neon and hurls her towards Anise, and extends her claws towards Rappy. Fappy dodges the strike.
No longer on the offensive, are you? I know why you're avoiding me. You're scared. Shut up! It doesn't matter what you do. Inside, you've already lost. I said, shut up!
Behemoth swings her pincers out once more, hitting Rappy in the midsection, and sending her flying. She slams into a nearby wall and slumps to the ground, motionless.
I really do feel like I'm at the end of my tether. I have no strength left. Time to wrap this up so I can get some rest. I wonder if I've even got the strength to finish this.
A red glowing dot appears on Behemoth's stomach.
What is this? A laser sight?
Behemoth staggers backwards. Another red glowing dot appears on her forehead. Probably absolute. Behemoth's head tilts back as she collapses. She attempts to get up, convulsing violently.
What is this? Where is it coming from? Huh?
A series of explosions erupts out of Behemoth's abdomen and head. She writhes on the ground in excruciating pain.
It exploded from the inside?
You'd think something like that would have taken her ass out, son of a bitch. A swarm of missiles heads towards her.
Not this again.
Crystals shoot up from in front of Behemoth, forming a protective barrier meant to block the missiles. However, the crystals almost immediately go dark and shatter.
What the?
The swarm of missiles slam directly into Behemoth.
Oh, it's hot! Is that napalm? Damn it! Show yourselves!
Another red dot appears on Behemoth's abdomen and side.
Again? From inside? Damn!
Behemoth leaps into the distance, disappearing from sight. The hell was that? It's silent. You can hear a pin drop. Some time passes, and the crystals on the casing crumble and disappear. I can hear footsteps, more than just one person. In the distance beyond the smoke, I can make out the silhouettes of 3 people. Soon the shapes become more clear.
What are you staring at, weakling?
Oh, we're back.
Just in the nick of time by the looks of it.
Damn. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Reporting for duty. Let the hunt begin.
And he still got no titties. Okay. Shit.
I will move as you wish.
Alright, that was actually a pretty cool chapter. I did like that one, man. That was a good chapter. Holy shit.
It is not becoming to rush.
I
I will
the
go
relics, but
slowly.
that is fine. I could always do that back on my own time. But yeah, man, that was fucking good, man. That was a really good thing to check out. Definitely can't wait to come back from trick or treating to check out chapter 34. That's what I'm looking forward to see what's going on with that shit. No, leave me alone. But yeah, man. So yeah, shit. If you stuck around for the stream, hey, man, I really appreciate it just for sticking around, watching it, just seeing how the story's playing out. But I said I really do gotta get off, man. But just like the stream. If you can, share it, comment, just watch it again. Just enjoy it, man. If you missed out on anything, but other than that, baby, hey, man, y'all guys enjoy y'all's fucking holiday.